It is no secret that the 7 cities and Hampton Roads are full of historical significance. People and places forever a part of our nation's narrative. Some of it is well documented and easily recalled, but until recently, memories passed down by word of mouth were all that one family had to remember their tie to a civil rights leader who made a stop in Suffolk in 1963. Today, as 10 on Your Side's Anita Blanton shows us, this picture is truly worth 1,000 words.
This is Suffolk's Peanut Park in 1963.
Suffolk had never seen a day like that day.
People came from near and far for this voter registration rally and fundraiser for an upcoming march and to catch a glimpse of a king, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to be exact.
Can you imagine a man with such popularity and global notoriety coming to town?
They had heard of the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955 and knew of his peaceful, nonviolent approach to protest in Birmingham 8 years later, and he had heard about Suffolk.
Suffolk was a good place to come with persons who had some courage and stood for what this country was all about.
The woman pictured here in white is Miss Exie Mae Chambliss.
Our mother was on the host committee.
I had the opportunity to get a history lesson from her children in what is Peanut Park today.
Her assignment was to greet Dr. King at the airport and to remain with him the entire time.
Long before integration in the Booker T. Washington Elementary that sits here now as a result.
No gymnasium, no cafeteria. The library was one room, so we saw how handicapped things were.
Miss Chambliss led a group of parents displeased with inequity in the Suffolk school system in a relentless fight.
School board conceded and voted to build a new school called Booker T. High School.
Edna was in the first graduating class.
And soon after civil rights activist Moses Riddick graduated from what we now know as Hampton University, he joined with 11 other men in creating the Independent Voters League to encourage African Americans to get involved in the process of effecting change.
That group included their father, Clifford B. Chambliss Sr.
That energy, coupled with the unions and the ministerial bodies, snowballed a movement to make a change in Suffolk.
These siblings were born to difference makers.
Suffolk was a powerhouse for civic activity.
But it wasn't until Clifford Jr.'s children recently began researching their family history that they found the photos to match what they had long heard.
January the 1st, 2018. Dear Edna, the photos were a part of one of my most surprising Christmas gifts from the children.
Of course, an elated brother had to share his big surprise.
I was blown away. Love, brother.
A family that's put their stamp on history.
We've been around and we've been fighting for a long time.
Now enriched by a tangible reminder to fight on.
Now, 2 months after that picture was taken at Peanut Park in 1963 to galvanize people in civic engagement, 20 buses left Suffolk bound for the March on Washington, where Dr. King gave his famous speech entitled, "I Have a Dream." Anita Blanton, 10 on Your Side.
10 on Your Side is committed to celebrating Black History Month tomorrow. In our final Hidden History piece, a Norfolk church trying to honor its history uncovers more than expected. That's tomorrow at 5:30 right here on Wavy TV 10.